With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the seats, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Ranging back is Herrera, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Saunders will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Justin Bour steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ripped on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in, Rajay Davis, as he'll get his... And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bour is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Michael Franco gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chen gets the sign. Here it is. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And that misses 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Marcell Ozuna steps into the box.
Marcell Ozuna.
Buchholz has his target. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Martin Prado into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is skied out toward right. Davis on the run, and that's the third out. Number 19 settles into the box for his first chance.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, number 19.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Not the greatest at bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Howie Kendrick set to hit now for the first time.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Cameron Rupp stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton is under it, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, JT.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1 away here to begin the third.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Davis in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. D. Gordon will get a second crack at it here. He's flied out to lead off the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the runner back safely. Runners off for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped high in the air. Buchholz is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Morgan digs into the box in the bottom of it.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Stanton, one down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Saunders. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Ground ball right side. Bohr over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Cesar Hernandez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Braun is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit on the ground to short. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Justin Bohr stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Buchholz into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Looking to avoid his first walk. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Oh, it's hit to third, 5. Franco has it to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Rajay Davis is set to lead us off in the home half.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Maikel Franco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton moves over. And that ends the inning. Ozuna heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Martin Prado is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. JT Realmuto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Cameron Rupp is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Chen sets. Here's the 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Joe Morgan is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado has got it, and the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Buchholz gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
D. Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Franco. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ryan Braun will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. David Hernandez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Marcell Ozuna will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Marlins.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. Odubel Herrera will try it again.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rajai Davis will stand in again. He's flown out,
and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Michael Franco will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And he is in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Prado is there, and the side is retired. JT Realmuto is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Christian Yelich stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Number 9 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Chen's ready. First pitch on its way.
Number 19.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Howie Kendrick will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Howie Kendrick.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Cameron Rupp will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Joe Morgan digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Saunders stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the app.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Genmar Gomez will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Justin Bour stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a first-pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is. Cesar Hernandez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Justin Nicolino is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start.
Number 20, Justin Nicolino.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton is there. 1 away. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Rajay Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton shading to his right, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Martin Prado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Davis is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter,
JT Realmuto digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Joaquin Benoit will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Joaquin Benoit.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Benoit sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Odrisamer Despaigne.
Number 43, Odrisamer Despaigne.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's one away. Number 19 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Ryan Howard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And Howard will wisely lay off that one as it's back to 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Coughlin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Stanton makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors.